Okay, we'll start now. तुम नाम चेंज कर पारोगे जूम रे
सर
हम नाडा चेंज कर पारोगे जूम रे
मोर ना सबिन सर
ना एटा जूम रे देखो जे अलग से चेंज कर पारोगे
नाଇଁ सर एटा मोर भाई को मोबाइल रे क्लास करूची सर
ओहो
साहिद कुमार लेखा होची सर
ना 5 ND NTR देखाउछ ठीक अछि हमें कोन डिस्कस करथले लास्ट क्लास रे सस्टेनेबल प्रैक्टिस ले तुम केमिति एनवायरनमेंट को सेव करबा हाउ टू प्रोटेक्ट द एनवायरनमेंट वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट कोन करबा एनर्जी कंजर्वेशन भितर तमे जो हमरा ईवी व्हीकल्स पावर सेविंग तार सब डिफरेंट procedure, different steps we discussed, how to save the power, କେମିତି ନିଜର ପାୱାର କନଜମ୍ପସନ କୁ କମ କରିବା, ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ ବଲ୍ କେମିତି ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିବା, ସଷ୍ଟେନେବଲ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସପୋର୍ଟ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ରେ କେମିତି ତମର ୱାକିଂ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ କରିବ, ସାଇକେଲ ୟୁଜ କରିବ, କାର ପୁଲିଂ, ବାଇକ୍ ପୁଲିଂ ଏସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ଆମେ ପଢୁଥିଲେ। ସଷ୍ଟେନେବଲ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ କଣ କଣ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ କରିପାରିବା, ଲୋକାଲ ଜିନିଷ କିଣିପାରିବା, लोकल जिनस आम प्रमोट कर लोकल ब्रांड को आमर इकोनॉमी बढ़िबो आमर एम्प्लॉयमेंट बढ़िबो ए सब जिनस आम डिस्कस करथले सस्टेनेबल प्रैक्टिस व्हाट आर द डिफरेंट सस्टेनेबल प्रैक्टिस टुडे विल डिस्कस समथिंग ऑन environmental pollution what are the pollution created in environment so more or less you know तमे सब जानि छ I will read out the definition. What is the environmental pollution? Then I will send you the notes today. Environmental pollution is the introduction of harmful substance or energy. What is the harmful substance? जो तुम्हारा environment रे जोड़ा मिसुची जोड़ा जो खेती करते that is known as pollutant. Introduction of harmful substance or energy into the natural environment. तो नेचर पानी से जल्दी किसी विशुद्ध जिनिस एयर से किसी विशुद्ध जिनिस मिसुची that is called pollution causing adverse effect on ecosystem adverse effect माने negative effect ecosystem में पढ़ते ecosystem हम जलवायु रे यदि किसी negative impact आसुची because of those introduction those harmful object introduction that is called environmental pollution and natural process mainly stemming from industrialization, waste and resource extraction. ଯେତେବେଳେ ତମର ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଆଲାଇଜେସନ ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିର ୱେଷ୍ଟ ସବୁ ଯାଇକି ଏନଭାରମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ପଲ୍ୟୁଟ କରୁଛି so these are the reasons so your air water soil all this environment thermal pollution with severe impact like respiratory disease ତମର ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଡିଜିଜ ହଉଛି ରୋଗ ହଉଛି କାହିଁକି because of pollution. So this is the definition of environmental pollution. I'll send you the note and we'll read what are the different types of environmental pollution. First thing is your air. What where you are sitting, around you, you surrounding your place, you have air. Air contamination is the air pollution. Air pollution केमिति होची air contamination केमिति होची different gas रहुची तमारा एरिया रे जदि गोटे किसी विषाक्त गैस फैक्ट्री अच्छी बा vehicle लो जो pollution होची vehicular pollution ସେ ସବୁ ଏୟାର କୁ ତମର ଦିୱାଲି ହେଲା ଦିୱାଲିରେ ଯୋଉ ବାଣ ଲୋକ ସବୁ ପୋଡିଲେ ଜିନିଷ नॉर्थ इंडिया रे जो फार्मर माने ତାଙ୍କର ଫିଲ୍ଡ କୁ ନବାଛିକି ପୋଡି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି, ଯେହେତୁ ଧୂଆଁ ଗୁଡା ଆସୁଛି ଦିଲ୍ଲୀର ପଲ୍ୟୁସନ, ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ ମେନ୍ ରିଜନ। ଯୋଉ ପୋଡୁଛନ୍ତି ବିଲରେ, ଅଲ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଆର୍ କଜିଂ ଏୟାର ପଲ୍ୟୁସନ, contamination from gas, smoke, vehicular pollution, and these are creating different problem, different diseases। ତମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ନିଶ୍ୱାସ ପ୍ରଶ୍ୱାସ ଉଚ୍ଚ ଭାବରେ ନେଇପାରୁନ, ତମର ବାୟୁମଣ୍ଡଳ ଦୂଷିତ ହେଇଯାଇଛି because of all these things, air pollution। Similarly, water pollution। water pollution କେମିତି ହବ? contamination from industrial waste। ତମର ସପୋଜ ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ୱାଟର ଉପରେ ଡିପେଣ୍ଡ କରୁଛ, ଗୋଟେ ନଈର, ଗୋଟେ କେନାଲର, ଗୋଟେ ତମର ଯୋଉଟା ସୋର୍ସ, ଯୋଉ ତମର ପାଣି ଆସୁଛି, ସେଇଟାକୁ ଯଦି ତମେ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ତମର ଛାଡିବ, ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରି ଅଛି, ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିର ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଜିନିଷ ସବୁ ସେଇଠିକି ଯାଉଛି, then that water will be polluted। contamination from industrial waste, sewage, ଘରର ଯେତେ ସବୁ ଅଳିଆ ଆବର୍ଜନା ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ପାଣି ତମେ ଯଦି ଛାଡିବ ନଈକୁ, that is also one reason of water pollution। ଗଛର ଯୋଉ ବିଲର ୱେଷ୍ଟ ୱାଟର, ଯୋଉଟା ସବୁ ତମର ସାର ଦିଆ ହଉଛି, ସାର ତମର କଣ୍ଟାମିନେସନ ହଉଛି, then you are giving drain to that water, you are draining that water to the main source where you are using the water। So these are the reason of contamination। river हो, lakes हो, ocean हो, ତମେ ଯୋଉଠି ଯଦି ଖରାପ ଜଳ, ଦୂଷିତ ଜଳ ତାକୁ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ କରୁଛ ସେଇ source କୁ, then that is creating the pollution। Similarly, soil pollution, land pollution। land pollution କେମିତି ହୁଏ? soil pollution, similarly, if you are putting our waste or uh, dumping all the waste, ଯେତେବେଳେ ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ସହରରେ ଦେଖିଛ ଯେତେ ସବୁ କୁଡା ଆବର୍ଜନା ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ଡମ୍ପ କରାଯାଉଛି, ଡମ୍ପିଂ ୟାର୍ଡ। ପ୍ରପର ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜାଲ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ନାହିଁ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ସହରରେ ଦେଖିବ। whatever you are giving waste from your household, so trip waste is going to dump in one area, so that is creating soil pollution। that soil is polluted, that land is polluted। if you don't have proper waste management system, so we studied air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, then noise pollution। noise pollution କେମିତି ହୁଏ? excessive noise, ସପୋଜ ତମେ ବହୁତ ଜୋରରେ ଆବାଜ କରୁଛି ତମର ସରାଉଣ୍ଡିଂ, because of vehicle, और तुम्हें देखଛ ସବୁ ଆଜିକାଲି ଯୋଉ ଇଏ ଯୋଉ କଣ ସେଟା ଡିଜେ ବଜାଉଛନ୍ତି, ମାଇକ୍ ବଜାଉଛନ୍ତି, you are creating lot of noise in the air। so that is actually creating noise pollution। excessive noise, that could be from traffic, from industry, from different function। ତମେ ଯଦି ହୋହାଲ୍ଲା କରୁଛ, ବେଶୀ କରୁଛ, that is creating noise। thermal pollution, thermal pollution is also because of thermal plant, because of power plant। suppose ଯୋଉଠି ସବୁ power plant ଅଛି, these are affecting the life, these are creating thermal pollution। radiative pollution is because of rays। ତମେ ଦେଖିଥିବ ସବୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ଟାଇପର ରେ ଯାଉଛି ଆମର ବଡିକୁ, ଏମଆରଆଇ ହଉଛି କିମ୍ବା କେମୋଥେରାପି ହଉଛି, these are the rays are going inside the body and creating some and giving the treatment to that disease। This type of rays, signals, phone signals, all these are creating the pollution. Nuclear pollution, nuclear bomb जो pollution create करছে, these are actually source of radioactive pollution. We studied air pollution, water pollution, soil and land pollution, noise pollution, thermal pollution because of thermal plant, and radiative pollution. Radiative pollution is because of different signals, rays, nuclear. Nuclear pollution is that is creating the pollution like different therapies, different rays. If those rays are utilizing or used in a vast way, then our pollution hochi, tamara environment pollution hochi. These are the different source of pollution. Industrial activity रे कौन होची? Factory ରୁ different waste आसची, chemical आसची, dumping आसची, different waste management रे सब chemical रे सब dump करछन्नी कि mining हो, factory, industrial activity हो, these are creating lot of pollution. Urbanization and pollution growth. Urbanization means ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ନୂଆ population build ହଉଛି, ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ସହରରେ ଦେଖିବ ବହୁତ ଲୋକ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ରହୁଛନ୍ତି, ତାର waste management properly ନାହିଁ। waste କିନ୍ତୁ ଦିନକୁ ଦିନ ବଢି ବଢି ଚାଲିଛି। increased waste of traffic, energy demand, all these are they are dumping, and traffic problem is creating in urban lot of chaos। urbanization ନହେଲେ ଲୋକମାନେ ଗାଁରୁ ଛାଡିକି ସହରକୁ ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି, ସହରରେ ବିଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ କ୍ରିଏଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି like traffic, waste management. Similarly, we discussed agricultural activities. Agricultural activities, agriculture land ରେ ତମର different pesticide ଲାଗୁଛି, ସେଇ water କୁ ଯଦି ସେଇ ୟାକୁ ତମେ ଯଦି main water ସହିତ ମିଶେଇ ଦେବା, that is contaminated our drinking water. So pesticide, fertilizer, animal waste, these are agricultural activities. Animal waste को हमें properly manage କରିବାର ଅଛି। ट्रांसपोर्टेशन ରେ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ସ୍ମୋକ୍ କ୍ରିଏଟ ହଉଛି, vehicle ରୁ ଯୋଉ ସ୍ମୋକ୍ କ୍ରିଏଟ ହଉଛି, that is creating lot of pollution. These are the different cause of pollution, improper waste management। ଆମର ଯୋଉ ପ୍ଲାଷ୍ଟିକ ୟୁଜ ହଉ କିମ୍ବା ଆମର ଯୋଉ waste management ହଉ, ଆମର ଯୋଉ different activities ଆମେ କାଲି discuss କରୁଥିଲେ, different practices in the sustainable factor, these are creating lot of pollution। So we should apply a lot of practices like properly manage your waste, properly manage your power, properly manage your transportation, industrial activities, agricultural activities. These are different source of pollution। In types of pollution, there will be a mainly one important question, different types of pollution. So you can understand air pollution, water pollution, soil or land pollution, noise pollution, thermal pollution, radioactive pollution। So these are 5 to 6 types of pollution. That is a important question and it may come in your exam. I'll give you the notes. You remember that these are the different types of pollution. You can write elaborately. तमे नीचे main point गुड़ा मन रखिके निजे लिखि परिबा. What is air pollution? How it is creating pollution, and what is the source of air pollution? तमरा different gas जोगे air pollution होची, vehicle जोगे air pollution होची, water pollution कौन टाइम होची, agricultural activities, waste management, घर sewage. Because of all these things, your water is polluted. Land pollution, same thing, industrial waste, improper waste management, waste disposal. ଘରୁ ଯେତେ ସବୁ ତମର କଚଡ଼ା ଯାଉଛି ତାକୁ ଡମ୍ପ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ତେଣୁ ଗୁଡ଼ାଏ ଜାଗା ତମର ଖରାପ ହେଇଯାଉଛି. You cannot do anything in that land because that become a dumping yard with all waste. So it could be plastic, it could be metal. So that is polluting your land. Noise pollution, excessive noise of traffic, industry, or different function, mic. So that is creating excessive noise. You cannot control certain things, but you can reduce the noise pollution. Thermal pollution, discharge of heated water from the power plant. Thermal pollution is one type of pollution where you have thermal plant, power plant, that affecting the air. So that is polluting the air. That is known as thermal pollution. Radioactive pollution is because of different types of rays, different types of signals. Nuclear pollution is also known as radioactive pollution. So these are the different types of pollution. You can remember all these types and write down. And what are the causes? Main causes are industrial activities, urbanization, agricultural activities, transportation, waste management. If you remember these 4 5 points, you can answer that question. What are the causes of pollution? Industrial activities है कौन होची? Industry ଅଛି तार धुआं किंबा waste किंबा chemical mining stuff, the waste material they're dumping in the land, that is polluting your air, water, and land, everything. You can write down that industrial activities actually pollute. Urbanization, population growth, those are causing the pollution. Urbanization means people are coming from village and staying at city without having proper waste management system, proper drain management system, water management, energy demand. So you need lot of energy in terms of vehicle and your house, your household. So that kind of demand is slowly increasing day by day. Urbanization is also creating pollution. Agricultural activities. Agricultural activities means whatever the pollution source coming from agriculture. Pesticide, the wastewater of agricultural land, pesticides and fertilizers, animal waste, these are all creating water pollution, air pollution, transportation, vehicle emission. Vehicle ରୁ ଯେତେ ଆମର ଧୂଆଁ ଆସୁଛି that is creating pollution. If you are burning anything, that is our धुआं create होची, that is creating pollution. Improper waste management system. Waste management ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ proper ନାହିଁ, that is creating lot of pollution. So that you can create proper waste management, transportation, agriculture, urbanization, industrial activity. These are the different causes of pollution. You can remember these 5 6 points once I give the notes. And then we'll see what is the effect, what is the consequence of this pollution. ଯେତେ ପ୍ରକାର pollution ଅଛି ତାର କ'ଣ ପ୍ରଭାବ, then we'll see it in the next class. So ଆମେ ଆଜି ସବୁ ଜାଣିଲେ pollution କ'ଣ, water pollution, air pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, ତାର ସବୁ impact କ'ଣ, ପ୍ରଭାବ କ'ଣ, ଯେତେ pollution ଅଛି ତାର ସବୁ effect କ'ଣ. Then we'll study how it is impacting human health, human psychology. We'll study that. What is the impact in the next class. Today you give me your attendance by writing the name, and I will send you the notes today in the group. But tomorrow we'll have the class at the same time. Thank you.